Golf fans couldn't believe what they were watching. In the middle of the 3M Open, veteran PGA Tour star Lucas Glover suddenly took off his shoes while standing on the putting green. Spectators were left confused. Commentators questioned what was happening. And within minutes, social media exploded with speculation. Was he protesting the PGA Tour? Was he mocking another player? Or had something happened behind the scenes that fans didn't know about? The truth turned out to be stranger than anyone expected. Today, we're breaking down the bizarre incident that stole the spotlight at the 3M Open, why Lucas Glover felt he had no choice but to make such a dramatic statement, and why the incident has divided players and golf fans alike. Lucas Glover has never been known as one of golf's loudest personalities. The former U.S. Open champion generally lets his golf do the talking. That's exactly why what happened during the third round of the 3M Open surprised everyone. After holing a birdie putt, Glover bent down, untied his golf shoes, and walked across the green wearing only his socks. Nobody had seen anything quite like it. Fans lining the hole looked confused. Television commentators immediately started asking questions. Within minutes, clips of the moment were circulating online, with thousands of viewers trying to figure out exactly what had happened. Some believed he was frustrated with the course. Others thought he was mocking one of golf's most controversial green reading techniques. But none of those theories were completely accurate. After the round, Glover explained everything. According to him, several fellow competitors had complained that his metal spikes were leaving marks on the greens. Rather than getting into an argument, Glover decided to make his point in a way nobody would forget. He simply removed his shoes. His message was clear. If my shoes are supposedly damaging the greens, then I'll just take them off. It was a sarcastic protest. Glover insisted he wasn't trying to disrespect the tournament or the course. Instead, he wanted to highlight what he believed was an exaggerated complaint. His unusual response immediately became one of the most talked about moments of the tournament. Many golf fans may not realize that most professionals no longer wear traditional metal spikes. Modern golf shoes usually feature soft plastic spikes designed to provide grip while reducing damage to greens. Lucas Glover is one of the few players who still prefers metal spikes. He has repeatedly said they provide better traction and stability during the swing. Supporters argue that experienced players know how to walk carefully enough to avoid damaging greens. Critics disagree. They believe metal spikes can leave tiny marks, particularly on softer putting surfaces. Although greenkeepers routinely repair spike marks, some players feel any unnecessary damage could affect putts later in the day. That debate has quietly existed for years. At the 3M Open, it suddenly became front-page news. The reaction online was immediate. Many fans praised Glover. They called his protest funny. Some described it as the most entertaining moment of the tournament. Others argued that players have become too sensitive and that metal spikes have been part of golf for generations. But not everyone agreed. Critics felt Glover's actions were unnecessary. Some believed he should have simply spoken privately with tournament officials instead of making a public statement. Others argued that maintaining perfect greens is essential at the highest level of professional golf. The debate quickly spread beyond the tournament itself. Suddenly, everyone was asking the same question. Should the PGA Tour allow metal spikes at all? Despite all the attention, the answer is simple: no. Lucas Glover did not violate the rules of golf. He received no penalty. Tournament officials took no disciplinary action. The incident was viewed as unusual rather than illegal. That didn't stop fans from debating whether his protest crossed a line in terms of etiquette. But from a rules standpoint, there was nothing to penalize. What makes this story fascinating isn't that someone broke the rules. It's that a veteran player chose an unforgettable way to express his frustration. Golf has always valued tradition, but modern professional golf is changing rapidly. Players are constantly debating equipment, pace of play, green reading methods, technology, and course conditions. Lucas Glover's shoe protest became another example of how even small disagreements can become major talking points in today's game. Whether you think his actions were brilliant or unnecessary, one thing is certain: people are still talking about it, and sometimes that's exactly what a protest is designed to achieve. What do you think? Was Lucas Glover making a fair point, or did he go too far by turning the issue into a public spectacle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown of one of the strangest moments from the 3M Open, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest stories from the world of golf. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.